The U.S. Postal Service just announced another increase in first-class postage. Why? This is Dr. David D. Shine for the special episode of Saving America. The USPS, the acronym for the United States Postal Service, is the worst run operation of a poorly run government entity known as the U.S. bureaucracy. And it recently announced it's losing $1 billion this year. Why? Because we are sending less mail, and that is their excuse for raising the rates. Now, how about having less employees? If you have less business, go ahead and have less employees, have less overhead like a regular business would have. I proposed a solution to the postal crisis some time back. I'm going to repeat it now. It's the Shine Plan. The clowns of both political parties haven't been paying enough attention. Hopefully they will this time. Number one, bulk rate postage must come up to cover the full cost of the U.S. Postal Service. Most of what's being delivered today are packages as a contractor for Amazon and other companies, which ought to be at full cost, and bulk rate postage. Most of my mail, over 90%, goes directly into the shred or the recycling bin. This is not reasonable to give them 20 cents or 26 cents a piece when we're now going to pay 70 cents a piece for mail that costs the same amount physically to deliver to your door. Number two, we can cut delivery to more practical levels. So few people are receiving real mail today because so much is being sent via electronic mail that we don't need 6-day-a-week delivery. Recently, Congress, for some reason, endorsed 6-day delivery, despite the fact that it makes no sense in 2023, and it hasn't made any sense pretty much since 2010 or even earlier. It's time to cut it 4 days a week in business districts, the 4 of the 5 weekdays, and for residences, 3 days a week and Saturday. And I think we will have handled most of this. In terms of package delivery, you know what? Package delivery needs to be compensed at the fair rate, or let the UPS and the other competing services, the United Parcel Service, FedEx, so forth, take care of their own business and not put the lower value, lower profits deliveries out to our postal service that we're paying for indirectly, of course, from our tax dollars. And number four, stop kowtowing to the postal unions. They can't strike, they're a federal union. Start looking at what we're paying them in pay and especially benefits. This is out of control. Folks, these are low skill and semi-skilled jobs in large part. We do not need to be paying these people the kind of money and benefits that they're getting today. Time to cut the nonsense and make it fair pay for the work that they're actually doing in the modern marketplace. And again, it's at the bottom of the scale in most cases. And 5, I do not support privatizing the USPS. I don't think that's necessarily the answer, but maybe it'll have to be if we can't get things straightened out. Come on, people. This is a problem that the government, despite its historic inefficiency, can fix. Let's fix it now. Thank you for listening, and I welcome your feedback. This is Dr. David D. Shine for the special episode of Saving America. If you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe on your favorite platform.